Hey guys, True Night here. So, haven't really had a chance to just hang out with you and do a video where I interact more with you guys and do some paper stuff. It's been all online. Life is hectic, so really wanted to sit down today and I created this deck about 3 weeks ago. Been playtesting it on Omega a lot and just wanted to showcase it in paper. The deck in question is a Snake Eye Fire King what do you call it? A Snake Eye Fire King Fiendsmith build. I consider it budget just because everything's gone down significantly in price, and I have a couple of cards I want to talk about that didn't make the cut that I could easily see making the cut. So let's get right into it. Starting out with our Snake Eye engine, playing 2 Ash, 2 Poplar. Of course, I think that Konami turning it around and putting these 2 and taking out Bonfire is totally fine with me because it makes this deck that I like playable. So, 1 Oak. Was thinking about adding the other one that specials when you have a Snake Eye, or even a second one of these, but I just decided to stay on this and land on this. 1 Diablo Star because I am playing the Temple combo, and then 1 Flame Birch. And then the final, of course, Temple. So, I don't think this is too small of an engine. I think it's very strong for what it does, and I think it can do what it does in today's game very well. Setting your opponent's cards in the spell and trap zone, being able to recur resources and special summon, being able to recur, and then being able to special, and just the utility still in 2025 is great, and I love it. So that is it for the Snake Eye portion. I haven't tested any of the new Snake Eye cards yet. I'll look into that when I get a little more time. But right now I'm just, crazy dead. So now for the Fire King cards, I am playing 1 Ponix. Of course, I'm not playing more than 1 of each except for 1, which is the most important one, of course. Now, Eddie Leon, I think he's very popular on Facebook in the Fire King group. He bridged the gap of Snake Eye with this card. I still think you need Fiendsmith because I think you still need a 3rd engine in this deck to make it more powerful. But this card does put in work, because when you do get to... so let me read it out for you. If a face of Fire King monster you control is destroyed by card effect, except during damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. So obviously, boom, island, pop this, go and get that, and then this specials as well. So now you have multiple lines with your Garunix, and then a very important line here. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can send 1 fire monster from your deck to the graveyard. So, if this card is destroyed, so boom, I want to summon out Kieran, I'll pop this. Fire King Island, I'll pop this. That'll automatically get me into access here with Poplar. So that's the bridge. That's what you want to see there. Okay? And then 1 Uklonix. So why only 1? I'm only playing 1 of these starters because they're not my primary focus. They are there for utility, and they are there as oh shit buttons. So, not really maxing out on those. The only one I am maxing out on is one of the most important cards in the deck is Kieran. This guy has great functionality with both these engines, so destroying those and sending this out can pop Poplar effects, it can help set off this guy, it can set this guy off, it can set her off, like it just does so much to the deck that I really wanted to max out on these. And then 1 Garunix, that's all I'm playing in this one. Yes, people are going to hone in and try and banish this, but good. Let them do that while I'm comboing off with the rest of the deck. and then just 1 and 1 of the island and the temple, or the sanctuary. I think that's all you need in this build. So there is that portion of the deck. Now I am playing a kind of just small Fiendsmith engine. 3, of course, Engraver. It's $1 now. Why not? 1 Lacrima, 1 Lori, only 1 Tract, and 1 Paradise. So my intention with this deck is just all else fails, I can fall back on this, or it's a great way to just eat up hand traps to be able to open up access to these. So 9 times out of 10, if I'm starting with like this and this in hand, I'm going this first. I'm gonna go Engraver first, then waiting on this, just because I want to bait out interaction here. I want to bait out the Nibiru. I want to bait out Ash, Imperm, all those things. I want to bait all of those out to be able to have open access to this. So, yep. Now, what I've learned with this deck is that you can't rely on single interaction non-engine. Meaning, I don't have as much room as I'm used to, which is a good grace, I guess, because with Ryzel, I can play up to like 21 non-engine. You can't really do that in this deck, if you want to keep it at 40. I've gotten to 41. I could go to 40, but I chose up to 41 because of what I'm playing non-engine wise. Make your decision, it's up to you, but this is what I landed on for non-engine because I need to be very intentional with it, and I needed to cover a wide spread of things. So, play 3 Ash, Droll because it's a turn ender, and then the minigame here, of course, and then 2 here because this could be a turn ender, and then the trifecta, of course. So, again, Imperm doesn't make the cut. This is my one singular interaction card right here that I have, but it can do so much still. And then it's also a fire. It has multiple purposes. These are great to put in the banish if I need to stop all of this, and of course game ender. So, and then the last 2 on fire and 1 form. Just, I mean, self-explanatory. So 41. I love the build. I've been having fun with it. Easily, I could see it taking down a local, even rivaling at a regional pretty easily. Let's get into extra deck. So, I am playing the 1 Relinquish because part of the combo includes going into this guy to give you an extra body. So, I am playing the Masquerena and the SP because, again, I know it's all 2023 stuff, but like, the utility that these offer for this deck, pretty nuts. 1 Hida, 1 Promethean, and 1 Amblo. So, we'll go ahead and have the conversation now. I did go ahead and cut these. It's just not as important right now. If I were to play the locals, I could very easily see myself putting these in the side deck for going second. But yeah. And then one Garoon and 1 Star Slayer. Pretty self-explanatory. For FS, I'm playing the 1 Heavenly, only 1 Requiem, 1 Sequence, 1 Disarray, the Necro Equip, the Wave King, and I am playing this just because it's still nutty in this day and age. So that's it there. I haven't played locals in a couple of months now, so as far as the side deck, this is just kind of like a ideas and thoughts that I had. Again, you want to be intentional with your non-engine, and really try to just end turns, that's what you need to do. So I'm playing turn enders, and what I mean by that is things like Lancia, Double Lightning, and Feather Duster evenly, and then Book, because it's good going first or second, and for first, Solemn Judgment. So cookie cutter, simplistic, but all things that get the job done. So that's it for the list. Let me know what you guys think. I think this deck is very fun. I have a good time with it. I enjoy it. It's fun to just mess around with combo lines, practice combos. If they ever bring OSS back, this deck, in my opinion, would probably be the deck that I play, because I look at it and kind of have the same love for it that I had at Sword Soul back in the day, just because now it's a lot weaker, and a lot of people look at it weaker. So, yeah. But that'll be it for me, guys. It's good hanging out and talking to you. Please be kind, be respectful. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.